Good afternoon, everyone. You are welcome to Excel Edge Tutorial Center. Today we are having chemistry, and we want to look at naming of hydrated salt using IUPAC nomenclature. Actually, it's a continuation of our series. Previously, we have done some videos on how to use IUPAC nomenclature to give names to inorganic compounds. But today is a special one because some students find it difficult to name these hydrated salts. Now, according to our definition here, these are salts having water molecules associated with their crystals. Here you have some salts, but they are bound to water molecules, and these water molecules have definite amount of water. Let me put it like this: they contain a fixed definite amount of water. That is, the water molecules that are attached to these hydrated salts, and these water molecules are loosely bound to the salt molecule. That is, they can dissociate easily when it is being introduced, and if there is a loss of this water of crystallization, it can also lead to simultaneous loss of the crystalline form. So this is what they are talking about. Look at this. These are 5 water molecules, salts, hydrated salts, because it has been combined with water. Now, if we remove this water, this copper sulfate will become anhydrous salt. That is, the residual will become shapeless salt. It has no shape. So that's just the definition. But that's not where we are going to. Today we are looking at how we can name them. The first thing you are going to do, identify the middle atom. We have identified the middle atom. We should not forget here, this is copper 2. Chemistry students should be able to know that, because this one is having 2 and this one is having 2. This one has oxidation number of 2, this one has oxidation number of 2. Actually, this one is plus 2, this one is plus 2. So they will cancel out. Plus 2 minus 2, and that's why it is copper 2. Now here, how many copper do we have here? Just 1. Plus 1 multiplied by 2. Multiply by 2. Put that in brackets. Sum everything to 0. So, plus your sulfur, the one we have identified. Now, we have oxygen here. Oxygen has oxidation number of minus 2. And how many atoms of oxygen? We have 4. Then if we go further, here we have 10 atoms of hydrogen. So we can say plus 1. Hydrogen is plus 1 times 10. Plus, in this case, oxygen here has oxidation number of minus 2. And how many atoms of oxygen do we have? That's 5. Minus 2 times 5. Sum everything to 0. Here you have 2 plus x minus 2 times 4. That would be 8 times plus here, it still be minus. Plus 1 multiplied by 10, 10. Here, minus 2 times 5 minus 10 is equals to 0. This cancel out. And here you have 2 plus x minus 8 is equals to 0. You can bring them closer, is equals to 0. So here, plus 2 minus 8, it will give us minus 6 is equals to 0. Now transfer your minus here, it's become plus 6. Now, this is where we are going to. What's the name of this particular compound? What's the name of this hydrated salt? Then you start from here. Copper 2. Because actually we have copper 2. I've explained that one earlier on. Then 4 tetra oxo sulfate. Here we have 6. But that's not the end. Don't forget that we have water of crystallization here that is chemically combined with this salt. So how many molecules of water do we have here? We actually have 5. So and 5 is spent, and your water is named as hydrate. So that will be pentahydrate. The name is copper 2 tetraoxo sulfate 6 pentahydrate. You can quickly do this. Identify the middle atom. Sum everything to 0. Then what do you have? Magnesium. How many magnesium? 1. That's plus 1. Multiply by 2. The oxidation number is 2. Plus your S middle atom. Oxygen, how many? 4. Plus, how many hydrogen do we have here? 7. 7 times 2, that's 14. Plus 1 times 14. That's the number of atoms of hydrogen that we have in that place. Plus minus 2 times 7 equals to 0. Sum everything to 0. You must solve everything to 0. Then here 2 plus x minus 2 times 4, that will be minus 8, plus 14 minus 14 equals to 0. It will cancel. Minus 14 will cancel plus 14. Then you have 2 plus x minus 8 is equals to 0. So here you have x plus 2 minus 8 is equals to 0. X minus 6 is equals to 0. Transfer this one here. X is equals to plus 6. Then the name of this hydrated salt is magnesium. Is still 4 tetra oxo, because oxygen is present. Sulfate 6. Now 7 is heptahydrate. If you have 6, that will be hexa. If you have 5, penta. Now if you have 10, we have another one. Quickly, let's finish that. You can do it along with us. Our viewers want to plead with us that we should like, share, and even save this for future references. And you can comment, and wish to welcome your contribution. And here, identify it. Then 2 multiply by. So to be consistent, let's use plus 1 times 2, because here the oxidation number of sodium here is plus 1. How many atoms of sodium? 2. Your middle atom, don't forget, sum everything to 0. Then here plus minus 2 times 3 plus, because oxidation number of oxygen, we have been doing that, minus 2 times 3. Then here you have 20 atoms of hydrogen plus 10 of oxygen equals to 0. So 2 plus 6 minus 6 times plus minus 6 plus 20 minus 20 is equals to 0. This cancel. Here you have 2 plus c minus c is equals to 0. Here you have c plus 2 minus c is equals to 0. C minus 4 is equals to 0. 2 minus 4 plus 2 minus 4 gives us minus 4. Then we can continue C, because we transfer this one here, plus 4. Then what's the name? The name is disodium. So we have 2, 3 here. It's not going to be tetra, it's going to be tri-oxo, because it's carbonate. Can you see that on the screen? Carbonate 4. Then 10. Who can tell us what 10 is? Deca. So decahydrate. 10 is decahydrate. You are welcome. I want to thank everybody for your patience, and we will also welcome your contribution. Thank you very much.